Dear Aunt Lucy, the drawing at the top of this letter is what Jonathan told me will one day be called an historic document, if it isn't already, and I thought you might like to have a copy before I am very much older. There is another one to go with it. The original was made by a friend of the Browns, and it shows me taking a picture of the whole family group on a very old camera. It's called a plate camera, and I expected it to be a dinner plate, but it's what the picture showed up on before they invented film. It's only a back view of the Browns, I'm afraid, but it will give you a good idea of what they look like. It's a good job you can't see Mr. Brown, he's the one in the middle, because I was having trouble focusing the camera, and he was cross because by then they were sitting in his bed of prize petunias. But I had to get it right first time because there was only one plate left, and you can't get them anymore. Well, it wasn't just that. Jonathan suggested I used a piece of string to measure the distance, and I tied the far end onto Mr. Brown's ear by mistake. I thought it was one of his petunias until I pulled it tight. The one on the left is a lady called Mrs. Bird. Judy told me she has a bun in her hair. I thought it was in case she got hungry, a bit like me keeping a marmalade sandwich under my hat in case I have an emergency. But apparently she does the cooking, and she likes it tied up out of the way. I expect it stops it falling into the saucepans. The one next to her is Judy. Then, on Mr. Brown's right, there is Jonathan, and last of all, Mrs. Brown. I had to put my head under a black hood at the back of the camera in order to take the picture, and all I can say is, it's a good thing you don't have to take pictures on a plate anymore, because as you can see in the other sketch, I lost my way and nearly fell in some rose bushes. Mr. Brown said, "Can you picture what the world would be like if everyone taking pictures with their camera had to wear a black hood?" He was looking at me while he said it. Anyway, there was a happy ending because when he took the camera into a photographic shop, the man was so pleased he put it in his window with a notice saying it was owned by local bear gentlemen, and he promised to make some copies of the photograph, so you will get to see what they all look like when you see them the right way round. Love, from Paddington.